Have you ever heard of a dog so fearless it once stood toe-to-toe with lions, yet so loyal it'd curl up at your feet for hours, just to keep you company? Meet the Rhodesian Ridgeback, a breed that isn't just a dog, it's a legend. Today, we're diving deep into the world of this incredible breed, a dog built for the African wilds but perfectly suited to win hearts anywhere on the planet. If you think you know dogs, buckle up, because the Ridgeback will redefine everything you thought you knew. First, let's address the elephant, or should we say lion, in the room. Yes, the Rhodesian Ridgeback was bred to hunt lions. No, that doesn't mean they casually took down lions on their lunch break. Instead, these dogs were courageous enough to hold a lion at bay, keeping it distracted while their human hunting companions moved in. Imagine the sheer nerve of a dog staring down a lion, thinking, "I've got this." And if you're wondering, what kind of dog signs up for that gig? Stick around, we're just getting started. The Ridgeback's story begins in southern Africa, where it was bred by mixing native African dogs with European breeds like Greyhounds and Great Danes. The result? A canine masterpiece with the stamina of a marathon runner, the speed of a sprinter, and the courage of a superhero. Oh, and let's not forget their trademark ridge of fur running down their back, which looks like a mohawk and screams, "I'm unique, and I know it." But what makes the Rhodesian Ridgeback more than just a pretty face? For starters, they're masters of versatility. Need a hunting partner? Check. Want a running buddy who can keep up with your ultra-marathon training? Done. Craving a loyal family dog who'll protect your kids like they're royalty? Look no further. It's like someone sat down and designed the perfect dog, and out came the Ridgeback. Speaking of their family-friendly side, let's talk about their softer qualities. Despite their tough-as-nails exterior, Ridgebacks are absolute lovebugs. They're the type of dog who will follow you from room to room, not because they're clingy, but because they genuinely enjoy your company. It's like having a shadow, but a shadow that's 85 pounds of pure muscle and affection. And don't get us started on their sense of humor. Yes, dogs can be funny, and Ridgebacks are proof. Whether it's stealing your socks and parading them around like a trophy or giving you their signature side-eye when you tell them it's bath time, these dogs know how to keep you entertained. Now, let's circle back to that courage. Imagine this. You're in the African savanna. The sun is blazing, the air is thick, and in the distance, a lion's roar echoes. While most animals would be running in the opposite direction, the Rhodesian Ridgeback stands tall, tail wagging, as if to say, "Bring it on." This fearlessness isn't just physical, it's mental. Ridgebacks are fiercely independent thinkers, which makes training them both a joy and a challenge. They're not the type to blindly follow commands. They'll stop, think, and sometimes decide they know better. It's like living with a four-legged philosopher who also happens to be a bodyguard. Of course, no breed is perfect, and Ridgebacks have their quirks. For one, they're stubborn, and we mean stubborn. If a Ridgeback decides they don't want to do something, good luck convincing them otherwise. But here's the thing. That stubbornness comes with a side of charm. They'll look at you with those soulful eyes, and suddenly you're the one apologizing. It's a power they wield wisely. Another thing to keep in mind? These dogs need exercise, and lots of it. Think of them as the canine version of a professional athlete. A quick walk around the block isn't going to cut it. They need to run, play, and channel their energy into something productive. Otherwise, you might come home to find your couch has mysteriously exploded. But when they get the activity they crave, Ridgebacks are calm, composed, and perfectly content to nap the afternoon away. Let's talk about their unique coat. That short, dense fur isn't just for show, it's designed for the harsh African climate. It's weather resistant, meaning it keeps them cool in the heat and warm in cooler temperatures. Plus, it's relatively low maintenance, requiring only occasional brushing. This makes them a practical choice for owners who don't want to spend hours grooming. However, be aware that they do shed moderately, especially during seasonal changes. Ridgebacks have a fascinating history beyond lion hunting. They were also used as farm dogs, protecting livestock and property from various predators. This ingrained protective instinct is still present today, making them naturally alert and watchful guardians. This multi-purpose background contributes to their well-rounded nature and adaptability. One of the more subtle aspects of the Ridgeback personality is their sensitivity. While they're certainly tough, they're also surprisingly attuned to human emotions. They can often sense when you're feeling down and will offer quiet comfort, leaning against you or simply staying close. This empathetic nature makes them wonderful companions for those seeking a deep emotional connection. It's important to understand that the Ridgeback's independence isn't disobedience. They're highly intelligent and capable of learning complex commands, but they need a reason to comply. Positive reinforcement methods, such as treats and praise, work best. Harsh training techniques can backfire, leading to resentment and further stubbornness. It's about building a partnership based on mutual respect. Consider their spatial awareness. Ridgebacks are large and athletic, and they need ample space to move around. They're not ideal for apartment living unless their exercise needs are consistently met. A fenced yard is highly recommended, not only for their physical well-being but also to prevent them from following their strong hunting instincts and wandering off. Let's discuss their play style. Ridgebacks enjoy a good chase and are often enthusiastic participants in games like fetch or frisbee. However, they can also be quite playful with other dogs, engaging in wrestling and gentle nipping. Early socialization with other dogs is crucial to ensure they develop appropriate social skills and learn how to interact safely. A lesser-known fact about Ridgebacks is their relatively slow maturation. They tend to retain their puppy-like energy and playfulness for longer than some other breeds. This means you might be dealing with a rambunctious puppy well into their second or even third year. Patience and consistent training are key during this period. It's important to address the potential for prey drive. Because of their hunting background, Ridgebacks have a strong instinct to chase small animals. This means careful supervision is essential when they're around cats, squirrels, or other small pets. Early socialization and training can help manage this instinct, but it's something to be aware of. Ridgebacks are known for their quiet demeanor. They're not typically excessive barkers, reserving their vocalizations for when they perceive a genuine threat. This makes them relatively good neighbors, although their size and imposing presence can still be a deterrent to potential intruders. Finally, let's emphasize the importance of responsible breeding. Choosing a reputable breeder who prioritizes health and temperament is crucial. This will increase your chances of getting a healthy, well-adjusted puppy and minimize the risk of inheriting genetic health issues. Researching breeders thoroughly and asking about health clearances is a vital step in responsible Ridgeback ownership. Let's not forget their incredible sense of loyalty. Once a Ridgeback bonds with you, it's for life. They're not just protective, they're intuitive. They can sense when you're upset and will quietly sit by your side, offering their presence as comfort. It's like they have an emotional sixth sense, always knowing exactly what you need. And while we've painted a picture of a near superhero dog, let's be real, Ridgebacks are also goofballs. They'll trip over their own paws, chase their tail like it's a life or death mission, and give you that "I meant to do that" look when they faceplant while running. It's impossible not to laugh when you're around them, which makes them the perfect antidote to a bad day. So, who is the Rhodesian Ridgeback really for? If you're someone who loves adventure, appreciates loyalty, and doesn't mind a bit of stubbornness, this breed might just be your perfect match. They're not the easiest dogs, but the best things in life rarely are. With a Ridgeback, you're not just getting a pet, you're gaining a companion, a protector, and a source of endless entertainment. In a world full of dogs, the Rhodesian Ridgeback stands out as a breed like no other. From their lion hunting legacy to their lovable antics, they're a testament to the incredible bond between humans and dogs. So, the next time you see one of these majestic creatures, take a moment to appreciate the history, heart, and hilarity packed into every wag of their tail. Because the Rhodesian Ridgeback isn't just a dog, it's an icon.